night is clear and the sky is full of stars. A perfect night to grab your lover and dance beneath the stardust by Nat King Cole.
Under the veil of twilight, the moon's soft glow bathes the secluded overlook, casting an enchanting aura upon the Louisiana landscape. At the center of this romantic haven stands the trysting tree. This majestic weeping willows, tendrils cascade down like the outstretched arms of a beckoning lover in the evening breeze. Beneath the tree's sprawling canopy, where moonbeams filter through the foliage like delicate lace, two teenagers kiss in a steamed-up pickup truck. Mark, are you sure things are over with Laura? The young woman says between increasingly passionate kisses. The boy lifts off her for a second and looks her deeply in the eyes. Laura's yesterday news, Latrice. You were tomorrow's headline. He smiles lustily at her, and she grabs his Letterman jacket as they begin to make out. Outside the car, a beautiful black woman in a black dress stands outside watching. As she approaches the vehicle, Mark starts to choke as he begins to cough up blood. He reaches for the handle of the door and scrambles out as he continues to try and grasp for air. Latrice freaks out and follows him outside. He stumbles to the edge of the overlook. He suddenly stops and turns. Looking at Latrice, he spreads his arms out and takes a step back, plummeting to his death. Latrice screams as the crooning sounds of Nat King Cole can be heard on the radio. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Welcome to Wayward. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Gabri has called all of you to folklore to have a talk. You're sitting in the meeting room in the secret back room. Gabri comes in looking lovely, covered in scarves, and has a beautiful crown wrapped around its head. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Gabri.
Well, hi.
Are we doing okay, Dave? Do we need anything? I can have the hubby get you some tea, some breakfast, whatever y'all need.
Coffee if you got it.
I'm sorry, what was that, Coda? I cannot hear you because I don't think. There we go.
I said you got breakfast. Breakfast.
Oh,
If it's
of
made
course.
already, I mean, you don't gotta like actually make it. I was just saying, if he was offering, I was not gonna
Bo
say
pops
no.
his head in. Would a full English breakfast suffice?
Oh, Bo, you are too much.
So I was up early. I thought I'd
Is
put a
there-
little something together as well.
It's delicious, I promise.
Of course.
Okay.
Well, be back in 2 shakes then. And he goes and scuttles off to the kitchen. Gabri sits down.
Are we in trouble?
So, no, sweetie, you're not in trouble. I'm just a bit concerned.
See, that kind of sounds like we're in trouble.
No, I'm not concerned about y'all. I'm concerned about the amount of incidents we have had over the last couple of weeks. See, when I've been doing this, I've had maybe a few things pop up a year. We've had 3 in just a matter of a couple weeks. It seems like something's intensifying.
Certainly does seem that way, doesn't it?
Do you know of anything that might cause things to intensify like this? Any sort of, I don't know, an anniversary or something? I don't know.
I'm afraid I do not, but I do know that it all started right around the time y'all got your powers.
We didn't do anything.
No, Coda, I'm not saying you did anything. I'm just thinking that maybe it's all connected. Maybe the weave is weakening and it's easier for the spirits to get through.
What is
I
that?
think
What is
Forgive
it,
me.
Jess?
Did
Trying to take it back wherever.
Yeah, take it back.
Sorry.
Jess, we couldn't hear you. We all froze. We're like, oh.
yeah.
We're
Jess,
like,
I
who's
think
gonna
you're
talk?
I think you're cutting like in and out a little.
Oh, 1 second. I
Like,
can fix that.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
are again.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
it's I think you've got like your voice is at a pitch to where the mic isn't quite picking it up.
Sorry, I can't be a man.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Coda Green.
How
Oh, so don't you?
you doing?
I
what's
could try to be a little bit. I could try to be a little bit louder. I don't know how pitch wise that'll work, but just correct me if it's too terrible. Am I freezing at all?
No, not at
your
all.
video's
It's just
not
the
freezing.
voice.
We're
No, just the
losing
sound.
audio.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mic's just on the struggle bus.
But the way that you were talking just now was a pretty decent volume overall, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
I will just be louder. That
Hang out,
sounds like
Louise.
literally
Hang out,
impossible for my introvert musician, but I'll try. We'll see how it goes.
Do we want to kick it back, Maui? Do you want to give us a line that
I don't even remember what we said.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just wondering if the weave is weakening and it's making it easier for the spirits and the bosoms to get through.
certainly seems possible?
Can it weaken?
Not that I know of, but I mean, there's so much we don't know about the weave. We don't even really know where it came from, but why it is, how it is. I mean, this is thousands and thousands years old. I was wondering, is there anything else y'all can remember about the night y'all lost time, the night that Clayton was killed? Because I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't just a Rougarou. That maybe there's something more to whatever happened that night.
Well,
You don't Gabri, it ain't possible for somebody to force this kind of power on someone else, is it? Like they can't. That don't make no sense. Do it?
no, I see what you mean because it's kind of what I was going to ask, which is, forgive me if I'm forgetting something, but did we ever find out why we were all activated at the same time?
No, I have
Special?
no idea.
The Kava shouldn't have done it, so why?
But what if the Kava did do it?
Well, then maybe it had been tampered with.
Or maybe we were marked beforehand and then the Kava is the thing that opened it up.
But then wouldn't everybody at the party have been?
No, not if it was just us. It was marked.
I suppose, but
Well, think
Or-
about
I
it.
mean,
Or just born that way, you know. Like
Yeah.
I don't really.
it just
It
seems
could-
so tremendously unlikely, especially since you didn't even know you were going to be there that night, Coda. It was almost an accident that you were there at all. So I'm just thinking out loud here. I just don't understand how anybody could have ensured that we all took the cover that night because it was sort of a random occurrence, it seems.
I mean, it's like magic, isn't it? So we could just it could just be some destiny prophecy thing.
Well, now hang on there, Coda. That might be an idea. What
Is
if,
it?
what if it, what if it wasn't magic? What if it was genetic? What if there was something in our DNA that when we had this spiked kava, certain people reacted and others didn't?
Are you saying we're related?
No, not
'Cause
related, but maybe there's something in our material makeup that could be similar, but set off by the weave. What do you think, Gabri? Is that a total reach?
I mean, as far as I know, people. It seems at random to me. I'm not exactly sure what the criteria is for awakened individuals are. My, I mean, I'm awakened, but I don't have any abilities like y'all do. But my daddy could, and his daddy before him could. So I honestly don't know. I I can look through the grimoire, see if I can find anything, but
It's not a bad idea, and I might see if I could run by the hospital and pick up some testing supplies. I don't know exactly what I would look for, but maybe I could find something having to do with our DNA. If everybody is willing to give perhaps a blood sample or saliva would do, I'm sure. Don't worry,
I trust
Coda.
you.
Don't worry, Coda. You can
But-
just spit in a cup if you'd like.
so question, what was everybody doing there that night? Because
I was working a
I mean, I
job.
know that me and the hubby were invited, and I know Bernie and Etienne. I know y'all families, been going to these things for many years.
Mhm.
Uh, Cody, you were just working a job that night, right?
Mhm. I was trying to get some money. My roommate Jackson, y'all know Jackson. He told me about it, and we just went. I didn't know nothing about the estate or like the party itself. I was just wait staff.
Right, right. And Jasper, what about you? Why were you there that night?
Um, I mean, it's tradition. I may not be one of the founding families, Arachne, but we done been around long enough.
Oh, okay. That's because I haven't seen you there in quite some time.
To be fair, I ain't been in Ragni in a while, so I guess trying to figure out my homecoming.
All right.
What a hell of a homecoming, huh?
Eh, fuck.
I had
Uh,
I had an idea, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coda.
Well, cause he was asking if we remembered anything from that night. I could try to read y'all, I guess. I can't guarantee that I'd see exactly that night, but I also there's like risks there because if there's like secrets y'all don't want me to know, you know what I mean? Like maybe tell me or don't tell me or just like not let we don't have to do it. It's fine. It was a stupid idea anyway. I'm sorry.
No, I think that's an
Coda.
excellent
No,
I don't
idea.
think it's stupid at all. I think
it's a
that's
good
Excellent
idea.
a rather
idea.
good idea.
Yeah, Coda,
Absolutely.
you're
wouldn't-
the one of the group that has the ability to, well, get into people's heads like that. If there's something that's been locked out for the rest of us, you're the only one who's gonna be able to see it.
Yeah,
And
but
I
I
can't
wouldn't,
speak for anyone else, but no secret of mine is worth not investigating this.
You see Etienne kind of like look at the floor, look at his feet, kind of rock back and forth, then looks up at Jasper and says, "Yep,
How about
Fine.
I'd be happy to go first. How about that? Is that okay?
sure." For safety's
was-
sake, might be a good idea to have you lie down. Coda, is that all right?
me lie down, I can lie down.
No,
sure.
I think if Miss Burney lies down,
Oh
then maybe
no,
we
yeah, that makes way more sense. Yes.
just
Yeah, we don't want Bernie to break a hip or nothing. Okay.
Hey, now I'm in better shape than you think.
I
Gotta
see you
breathe.
running in the morning, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Miss B, I don't. If I see, I won't say anything unless it's about the night. That night.
Well, darling, I trust you. Don't worry. Like I said, no secret of mine is worth it. So, if you see something you don't understand, feel free to ask me about it. And if I want to tell you, I will. And if I don't, I won't.
Okay. Noted. Noted. Okay. Okay. Well, can I? What do I do? I just like? Can I hold your hand?
Sure.
Okay. And I will hold her hand. Hold her hand. Now I gotta roll.
As you get your roll going, can you describe to me what it looks like as you invoke that power?
Um. Well, as our like palms brush, there is a pulse of an almost like lime green, and then it kind of swirls into like a lavender purple. And Coda's eyes get real far and distant as they kind of look into whatever path they're seeing with the intention of that specific night. Trying to see.
Okay, so you're aiming for that night. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that roll.
Let me see. Psychometry plus weave. Well, the good news is I leveled up, so my wave is now 0. No negative modifier. Oh, okay. Oh no. I rolled a 6.
Oh, no.
I rolled it's okay. I rolled a 6. On a miss, your brain makes contact with something dangerous. Oh, fun. Okay. That's alarming. I don't know.
Bernie, what color are your powers? What was the auric color that you chose?
Indigo, so like a dark, almost purpley blue.
So we see the green change to the lavender. But then we see darker indigo tendrils begin to entangle with that energy as your hands touch. And Coda, you fall into a maelstrom of Bernie's memories. Bernie, you are 8 years old.
Oh.
You're at a summer garden party at the Buford estate. Your parents and the Bufords and all the other rich muckety mucks of Ragni are mingling, sipping on juleps. And you are with Clayton and Camille and a very young Delphine, whose parents, her dad works for your father, but her mom works for the Bufords. So she's often seen in both households. They allow her to run around with y'all. You're all often playing together. You're all playing hide and seek. Coda, you are kind of standing there. Everything's kind of like washed out in like black and white or sepia tones, around you. But you look at yourself and you're in color, but everything looks like almost like it's running through like an old film reel. And you're kind of watching this. You can hear the voices, but they sound kind of muted and far away. Come Come on, Bernie. Come on, Bernie. We have to hide, says the young Delphine.
It's supposed to get my dress dirty.
Well, then don't get it dirty. We'll just stay. We'll hide inside. Let's go.
Okay.
And you hear Clayton go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Where should we hide? Where should we hide?
Go under the bed in the guest room. They'll never look in there.
Oh, okay. And you hide under the guest room, under the bed of the guest room. As you do, you're hiding. You hear the door open, and you see 2 sets of feet walk into the bedroom. Is the statue here? Yeah. Well, I reckon that the statue should be here in a minute now, Mr. Buford. Well, Doc, we need to get that statue immediately. Yes, I understand. We're working on it right away. Listen, Langevin, you're doing a good job, but I need to know that you're committed to the cause. Yeah, well, of course I am, sir. Of course I am. I'm dedicated to your noble endeavors. All right. And they step out. Oh my God, they almost saw us, but we had the best hiding spot.
We found it. What kind of statue do you think they got?
I don't know, probably a really pretty one though.
They already got too many.
They had a lot of statues.
Daddy says they're tacky.
I think they're pretty. Like you.
I think so too. Dale. I think you're pretty too.
You do?
Or yeah. Of course I do.
Thank you. And Del grabs your hand as you hear Clayton come in. I'm gonna catch y'all. Coda, all of a sudden you get pulled from that memory and back into the maelstrom as you hear the sound of rain, and you hear just more like disjointed sentences. You hear Delphine screaming. You promised me it was you and I forever.
I know, and if I had any choice in the matter, it would be. I promise you, it's not that I don't love you, and it's not that I don't want to stay with you. It's just that I can't because, look, we always knew that this was a dream. And I wanted so much for it to be real, but I just don't know if I can do it. And I want to, I really do, but
well, clearly you've made your decision. So yeah. It's all right.
Still, I love you. I love you more than anything or anyone I ever known.
Well, it didn't stop you from breaking my heart and taking away everything from me. But I guess the leaves can't stay on the tree forever. Have a good life. And you're pulled back into that maelstrom. And you can hear from far away, while all this has been happening, Etienne and Jasper, you see Coda and Bernie just completely rigid and spasming, as obviously the connection has gone awry.
Oh God. I'm gonna run over to Coda and make sure that they stay upright, and just kind of like catch them by the shoulders and make sure that they aren't gonna tip backward or anything.
Can we get their hands
you
apart?
you can't even really move them. And no, their hands are like welded together.
Gebri, a little help. I don't think I can use any medical intervention here.
I have no idea what to do. I'll go look through the book. And he runs to the grimoire. It's like through the grimoire. I have no idea. I've never seen something like this before.
I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna take Coda's face in my hands and just like give them a little shake. Coda, wake up, Coda.
Give me an act under pressure, please.
Oh. Act under pressure. That's a 7.
7. So you manage to get through to Coda, but you get a bit of a psychic backlash that kind of recoils at you and slams into you, knocking you back a few feet into the wall, and you take 1 point of damage from that.
Jasper, are you all right?
Fine. Make sure Coda and Bernie.
Right. And I go over to Coda and I just put my hands gently on there.
Coda's coming to now, as is Bernie.
I'm like pulling down, checking like their conjunctiva and just checking their pulse a little bit and trying to keep them upright or trying to get them safely down to the ground.
Bernie, you have no idea what just happened. You did not experience those memories. Coda, you remember everything that you saw.
Coda's crying.
Did you do it? What happened?
Coda. Hey. You all right?
Yeah. I didn't see anything.
Gebri, can we get some water, please?
Of course. Bo, bring some water quick.
Coda, darling, are you all right? What happened?
I'm good. Did you see
I didn't see anything.
Okay. That's fine. That's good. That's good.
What happened? Sweetheart, you seem upset. What happened?
I'm not upset. I just I didn't see anything. And also I think maybe I don't want to do that again.
All right. I'm sorry.
Can I go somewhere else, please?
Yes, of course. I don't think you should go alone, but
I think I just need some air. I won't go far. Can I just step outside
right.
for a sec?
Yeah. And I help them to their feet.
When you step outside, where do you go?
I just step outside. I just
What
right outside the
and
doors.
what do you do once you're out there?
I cry. I make sure nobody's watching me, and I kind of move over to the side a little bit and put my back against the wall where the windows are not, and I just kind of
And once you let that out, do you head back inside?
Yeah.
While Kodo's outside, Bernie, Jasper, Etienne, what are you doing?
I'm checking on Jasper. So that seemed like quite a bump.
I'm gonna flavor it because you mentioned it's psychic energy, so I imagine there's like a little bit of blood just out the nose.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like a cracking headache, just like you wake up in the morning, you get so busy you forget to drink your caffeine, and suddenly it's like 11:30 and it feels like someone's jamming an ice pick into your eyeball.
Be every day. Yes.
Yeah, like one of those.
Let's keep heaping on the emotional damage, and let's say that you don't know why you feel like this, but you also feel like a profound sense of heartache.
Hey, and I pull out my handkerchief from my pocket. Hey, and I like go to like dab at her nose. Hey, you all right?
And as you look at Etienne, that mixed with that profound sense of heartache, what's going through your head in this moment?
Gabri asked what I was doing at the party, and I still don't rightly know. It's always been made abundantly clear that the holiday family ain't exactly welcome in the high society. From the wrong side of the tracks, like they usually say. Still, here I am. I was free and clear of this goddamn city. I still came back. Glutton for punishment, me. Eddie, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just
all right. Sorry. And I stand, my knees kind of crack as I do, and I look over at Miss Burney and I say, "You all right, Miss B?"
I feel all right. I don't really know what happened. Did you two see anything or hear anything?
Y'all was connected at the hands and shaking all over. It seemed like a fit of some kind. I couldn't really tell, but I think something went a little bit awry in your or Coda's noggin there.
I hope they're all right. I wonder what they saw that upset them so. I don't.
Whatever happened, it was enough juice to smack me around a bit. Whew.
Well, I guess we best be careful in the future.
As you all talk, Bo comes downstairs with a big tray of food, bacon, sausage, and perfectly scrambled eggs, baked beans and tomatoes and mushroom and toast, as well as coffee and tea, as well as some black pudding and butter as well. It's breakfast is served.
Oh, thank you so much, Bo. This looks delicious.
Yes, I do hope you enjoy. Also, incidentally, pardon me, and Bo leans to Gabri and whispers something in Gabri's ears, and Gabri goes, "Oh, they do? Huh? Okay.
Oh, you can't do that to us. Come on now."
No, we've been summoned.
Summoned?
Mm-hmm. by the pearls. Um,
The
uh,
pearls.
the pearls. Jasper, Bernie, and Etienne know the pearls. They're a knitting group. Three
Uh,
like three elder black women. Uh, like
This is not.
old, like they were old since y'all was kids. Old, like
they
they
they've
were.
been old. I don't think they've ever been anything but old.
Yeah. And they're just known for sitting out on their porch and knitting together, either knitting or quilting, one of the two. So they have like a little crafts table set up on a nice little like enclosed porch with a screen all around, so they can sit out on the porch and kind of watch everything happening as they knit or quilt and gossip.
Am I to understand that this means the pearls are awakened?
Uh, mm-hmm. Yeah, pearls know everything that goes on in this
Oh
town.
no.
And I guess
I,
they want to talk to y'all because they are aware that y'all are awakened.
Of course they are, because
And
they know
they,
everybody's goddamn business.
mm-hmm. So I'm gonna let y'all go and do that because I don't want to talk to them. Y'all
Coward.
want y'all,
Sure.
yep. So enjoy the breakfast. I'm gonna take a spa day.
Is this the
Okay.
face that Jasper is making? Just
Bye,
motherfucker.
bitch. and,
You
and Gabri
son of a
like
bitch.
goes and
Have a lovely
runs.
time, Gabri.
Enjoy your fucking pedicure.
bless your heart.
Fuck.
Can I come in there and just have like a full body reaction? Like,
Yeah.
maybe I should leave.
I think we all took psychic damage on that
Just
one.
like a
Oh, that sent a shudder down my spine.
We need to make bless your heart into a move, like a playbook move, just like
That's
a withering like verbal attack.
love it.
I mean, it's yes.
It's got to be a burning for sure.
It's vicious mockery.
Yes, it is vicious mockery. Absolutely.
But Bernie, have you got some ibuprofen or acetaminophen in that
darling, and
Cosios?
Did I
Of
do
course,
that?
darling,
I'm so
and I pull
sorry.
out my
Did I
big
do
old
that?
lady
No.
purse.
Did Coda, it ain't your fault. None of this is your fault. We
I
still
don't
don't
know
understand.
about that. I mean,
No,
Oh,
darling,
stop it.
No, you were trying to help. You were trying to help, and things
asked
beyond your
you to.
control went wrong, and we offered. So do not even feel
it's
bad for
my
a moment.
idea. But anyway, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure you was good, and you also missed B, and I guess also. Oh, Doc, you're was your I guess was your dad or maybe grandpa or something a doctor too?
Yes, all the launch vans come from
Oh,
Did
there.
you
all of
see
them.
his father?
Uh, see, no, I don't really know if I saw necessarily. I saw
What'd you see?
not a statue, just them talking about a statue, I think.
What? My
Keeper,
daddy
do
was
I
talking.
remember this? Do I remember this?
That's a good question. Do you
Like
remember?
mention of Dr. Langevin and a statue. Do I remember this moment from when I was 8 and I overheard them having this conversation?
I don't even remember what I got for breakfast this morning.
It's a toss-up. I could see it going either way. I can roll for it.
Yeah, give me an act under pressure. No, give me an investigative mystery. If you can.
Right. Okay. Let's go. Okay. That's a 9.
It's a 9. It because like even though you don't remember, like this memory did just play in your brain, and hearing that, yeah, I'm gonna say you can hold one, and you can ask me one question pertaining to that memory, and then I'll tell you what you remember.
Dr. Langevin. Who? How old was I in the memory?
Yeah. So you remember when you were 8, you were playing hide and go seek, and you remember hearing something about a statue. And I'll say that's all you kind of recall. But like hearing that kind of like rings a bell.
Yeah.
Um,
Coda, did you?
it's more vivid than usual just because like you're 8 and you're now in your 60s. Like that's really hard to remember something from that long ago. But because it's kind of like at the forefront
The
of your
details.
brain.
Yeah, those details are in the forefront now. Coda, did you see a memory from when I was 8 years old?
I don't know if you were 8, but I mean, yeah, you
I
were
was a
small, I
child.
guess. Yeah, you were like this tall, and
wow, we missed the mark on that, didn't we?
yeah, exactly. I didn't see, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see it like what we were actually looking for. But I thought
only asked because you mentioned Dr. Langevin and a statue, and it reminded me. I overheard him talking something about a statue when I was playing hide and go seek when I was a little girl.
yeah, it felt
so odd.
It felt important. It felt important because I think that maybe they didn't think that they were being overheard. But I heard two names. I heard Langevin and and Doctor, and I heard Buford. And I think we were in the estate, so
you heard old Mr. Buford, Clayton and Camille's
know.
daddy. I assume so. If it was,
yeah, I guess so. I mean, unless they're like,
if I was a
vampires or
child, then so
something.
were they. No,
I don't
they're
know.
my age. So if I was a child, then they were as well. That was their father. Didn't
So
Clayton?
from the context clues of that, you would know that the Langevin in that scene was likely Etienne's grandfather.
Oh.
Yeah, that was yeah. I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Oh, that makes sense because he would have been right. Because
Right,
your daddy would have been a child. Your daddy would
right,
have been
Dr.
my
Langevin
age.
is about your
Right.
age.
And that's
Probably
why
also running
I was
around that party
asking,
at some
yeah.
point. Yeah.
I was also
So,
asking like if it was like Eddie's
that would have
dad
been
or grandpa.
Etienne's granddaddy. Because I was a little girl, and Etienne's father's about my age as well. So, but didn't they find his body on a statue?
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That's right.
Did your granddaddy ever talk to you about statues or anything like that?
Keeper, can I see if I can recall anything?
I'm shoveling food in my mouth.
For sure.
I've already dug through my quilted purse and I've pulled out ibuprofen and several other alternatives because I have a pharmacy.
You've got the grandma pharmacy.
I got the grandma pharmacy and the big old quilted purse. I got Advil, I got Tylenol, I got
what would be a good
Aleve,
thing to roll for that. Probably also investigate a mystery.
That would be my guess, yes.
Yeah.
I would just like to put out for the table that Coda and Jasper are of the same mind in that Jasper is also just kind of shoveling food in her face.
I would have waited until you were eating before I started, but yes. Like as soon as like the like, is this for us? Okay, cool.
Bunny's pretty hungry too. She's been up for hours and she did a run at 5 a.m. So she's pretty hungry by now.
That was a 4.
Jesus.
Mark experience.
4.
Oh, I also need to mark experience.
Yes. Be sure you're marking experience when you utterly fail. But yeah,
I truly do think I leveled up from last time.
You probably did. We'll go over your experience at the end, but yeah, for sure. I would be shocked if you didn't level up last session. That being said, you were trying to recall specifically
just any conversation that I remember my granddad talking about a statue, or if I could make a connection that Clayton was found atop the same statue, whatever that may be.
You try and recall anything pertaining to your grandfather and a statue, but all you kind of come up with is that your grandfather was mean and didn't show affection.
Yeah, he wasn't a very nice man, and I go over and start loading up my plate.
Yeah.
I felt like there's one other thing I'm forgetting. Oh, that's right. One of them, I think the Buford guy was asking the doctor guy, if he was committed. Like, to be sure that he was committed to something. I don't really know exactly what. They were talking real vague, but kind of felt, I don't know, cultish, secret society kind of deal. No offense, Doc.
Well, if I know anything about my family, truth be told, I wouldn't be too surprised if something like a cult came up.
Really?
Well,
That I kind of just assumed all white people were in cults.
you know what? That's fair.
That's fair. I can't.
That's
I can't
Jasper
argue
gives
with
it.
the.
Mhm.
I can't argue with that logic. However, in fact, we are not all in cults.
But the
Sounds like
Langevins,
something someone who's in a cult would say, but okay.
Whatever.
the Langevins have a long history of practicing medicine here in Ragni, but practicing medicine when you've kind of cornered the market on it means maybe you get up to some double dealings. Now, when I say cult, I think I'm being flippant. I just feel like, let's put it bluntly, that I had no other option in terms of the choice of my profession. I was meant to be a doctor, no matter what.
That sucks.
It's a living, but certainly there was no opportunity or wiggle room to be anything other than what the Langevins wanted. Now that may sound a little bit just a run of the mill upper crust society wanting you to succeed in this life, but I always felt it was a little bit fishy.
My folks wanted me to be a football player. That didn't work out. Obviously.
Well,
You hear Gabri yell from upstairs, "Y'all really shouldn't keep the pearls waiting.
Nope.
You know how they get."
Very well, and I grab a piece of toast with butter on